Come on. Now, have you two mobs decided to quit bumping each other off?
Well, Susie, I've been thinking over what you said.
Well, quit your thinking and act. Because if you don't, it's going to be just too bad.
What do you mean?
The inspector was here last night, and he says unless this thing quits, he'll clean out both mobs. And he means it. You know what a tough baby he is.
Yeah, we know. But don't you get tough, Susie.
Cut that. Well, what are you going to do?
Oh, it's all right with me.
And you?
Well, I'm willing.
Then shake.
Hello, Duty. You remember the night you went to the hospital?
Yeah?
Well, I'm the guy that got you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Why?
Well, I bumped right off to that.
You didn't, yeah.
We can do a lot better together.
Sure you can.
Susie,
What is it, Bucky?
the kid's outside.
Good. Come on now, boys. You gotta get out of here. Come on, beat
All
it.
right, come
All
on,
of
gang.
it.
Let's
Beat
make room for Susie's mother instinct.
Wait a minute. Listen here, Susie. I don't think you're doing right by young Dick Rollins.
No? How come?
Chicago Pete'd turn in his grave if he knew you'd made his son go straight and turned him into an author.
He ain't an author.
No?
No. He's a press agent.
Oh.
Yes, and he's a darn good one, too. Or he wouldn't be working in the biggest theater on Broadway.
Listen here, Susie. You've got that kid's future to think of, you know.
Well?
Why don't you, let us take him in the mob?
What?
Why,
Why,
sure.
sure.
Good idea.
Now, look here, boys. It's all right to joke. But you know, and everybody who knows Susie, knows that the guy who switches that kid has to answer to me.
Susie, we were only kidding. In all the years that you've looked after that kid, did we ever make a play for him?
No.
You know what we think of you, Susie.
They're giving you the runaround.
Good night. Well, all right, boys. No hard feelings. Good night.
Good night. Don't speak to him in the
Oh, I don't even know.
Hello, Susie.
Hello, Dick. How are you, son?
Fine.
Gee, I'm glad to see you.
How's everything?
All right by me.
That's fine.
Well, what's the matter, son? You seem a little bit nervous.
Me?
Yeah, been working too hard?
No, I'm all right.
Well, what is it then? Hey, what are you doing up so late at night? Now, you know, you ought to be home getting your rest.
Oh. No, I had something to tell you, Susie, but I didn't think it was going to be so hard.
What is it, son? You know, you can tell Susie anything.
Susie, I'm going to be married.
Married? Gee, that's great. Oh, I'm so glad. Why, that's the very thing I've been wanting you to do.
Yeah?
Yeah, why didn't you tell me about it before? Say, who is she anyway? What's her name, And when am I going to meet her?
Well, Susie,
Now, you needn't be afraid, kid. I can act like a lady.
Oh, now you know it isn't that.
Well, what is it then?
Well, she's a chorus girl.
A chorus girl? A chorus girl. So that's what that job of yours has done for you, is it? That's the very thing I've been warning you against. A choree.
Oh, but Susie, this one's different.
Yeah, that's what all the fellas in prison think about the chorus girls they were mixed up with. Why, those dames are either crooked or else they're too dumb to be.
But now, Susie, you know I wouldn't fall for a dumbbell.
But you have, though.
Wait till you meet her.
I don't want to.
But you've got to. Come on, Mary.
How did she take it?
Oh, great. She's just dying to see you.
Really?
Uh-huh. Come along. Susie, this is my Mary.
How do you do?
No use fighting that.
Didn't I tell you?
You leave us alone. We two got to get acquainted.
That's just what I want you to do.
I've wanted so much to meet you. They could tell me all about you. How just like a mother you've been to him.
You're right. I have been a mother to him. I love that boy. More than a whole lot of mothers love their own flesh and blood. He'll marry you. I can see that. But if you spoil what I've done, I mean if you don't play fair with him, look out.
You needn't be afraid. I love Dick.
Love. What does love mean to pretty girls like you? There's always some chump to keep you. To keep you beautiful and soft and useless. To keep you away from the dirty side of life. I don't know that you beauties get such a break after all. 'Cause you never have to give. And the biggest part of loving is in giving.
You all acquainted? Can I come in?
Sure.
Oh, I knew you two would understand each other the minute you got together.
There's a punk out here to see you.
All right.
Isn't she a peach?
Yes.
Another fool kid. No, I'm through. I might just as well let you kids go to ruin now as later. You'll go there anyway. Never again. I'm done.
I'm sorry, Miss Susie.
Come back here. Oh, well, take 'em upstairs and give 'em a bath, and then take 'em into the kitchen and feed 'em. We'll see about a job for 'em tomorrow.
Thank you, Miss
Not that
Susie.
it'll do you a bit of good, because you kids will do just as you please anyway. Will your underwear fit 'em?
Huh. It would if I had any. Every ex-con in this town's wearing my underwear. I had more when I was in the pen.
Oh, all right. Give 'em a pair of mine.
Oh, Miss Susie, I
Go
can't
on,
wait.
punk.
Mary, your party's going to be a wow. We're all going home after the show and dress for it.
It isn't my party, it's Hayes.
He's giving it to you, isn't he?
Not only to me, to Dick, too. Whatever you say about Mr. Hayes, he's a swell loser, throwing an engagement party for Mary and Dick.
He isn't a loser. Mary is. Can you imagine any girl passing up all Hayes' dough for $60 a week? Those dirty dishes in the sink will bring her to. They did me.
Don't you worry. I love it.
Oh, yeah?
Clark, have you seen that chap Rollins around here this evening?
Yes, he was here a while ago.
Look here, you're a clever fella. Can you think of some plan to keep him away from my party tonight?
I don't know, Mr. Hayes. I could try.
Well, see what you can do, eh?
There he is now.
Hello, Slim. How are you? Fine. How are you? Pretty good. Say, are they still rehearsing this thing? The love of Mike, when will they be through? Well, this is the last number now. Oh, say, Slim, got the greatest idea for a skit for Mary. It'll just knock 'em cold the minute they see it.
Yes, and that's probably what's the matter with your work.
What do you mean?
Writing junk for that girl.
Junk?
Yes. Here. We can't send that stuff out. Mr. Hayes doesn't like it. You've got to do it over and do it tonight.
Tonight?
Yes.
Well, what's the matter with it?
Why, it'll keep people out of the theater. Now, go to it.
Now, if you do that way at the Forrest, we're going to have these after the show rehearsals. Don't forget there's a matinee tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. Everybody go on home.
Hello, Mary.
Hello, dear.
Say, darling, I won't be able to go with you just now.
Why not?
I've got to rewrite all this stuff. It'll take me at least 2 hours, I guess.
But the party.
Well, darling, you just run along. I'll be there just as soon as I can.
I'm not going one step without you. I'm going to stay right here until you're finished.
Oh, don't be silly, darling. Mr. Hayes has made all sorts of preparations, and the girls are all hopped up. And
Hello, kids.
Hello, Mr. Hayes.
Run along, Mary, and get dressed so that we three can get over to my place before the others. I've got a surprise on for the bunch.
But, Dick...
Now, darling, you run right along. I'll be there just as soon as I can finish. See you later, Mr. Hayes.
Step on it, Mary. I'm in a hurry.
All right.
Congratulations, Miss Martin. I just heard the news from Bill here.
Thank you.
The best of luck to our Mary and her little lamb.
You've mistaken your parking place, Mr. Hulahan.
There's one dame that ain't afraid of his pull.
You said it. It was a lucky break for him when they kicked him off the force. That detective agency of his protects the richest people in the country.
Yeah, his kind of dirty work costs plenty of jack.
Gee, I'll be glad to see that place at Hayes. I've heard so much about it.
Haven't you ever been up there?
No.
But a treat you'll have coming soon. It's on top of his office building, and it's 37 stories high. You can see all over New York from there. Gee, it's a palace.
Gee, he must be rich.
Rich? He has millions and millions.
I think I'll go on the make for that guy.
You and everybody else.
Bride, all together, girls.
Sorry, girls, but Mr. Hayes left word that the party's all off.
What? Oh, well, for heaven's sake.
Big idea, going all the way home and getting dressed.
Hello, girls.
Hello, Dick.
Where are you going?
We're going home.
Home? What for? What about the party?
The party's been called off.
Yes, the elevator man just told us.
You know, these millionaires are so eccentric.
Well, well, where's Mary?
We haven't seen her. Well, come on, let's say
Oh,
goodbye,
Dick.
Dick.
Goodbye,
Dick.
Goodbye,
Dick.
Columbus 3241, please. Yes.
Hello?
Hello. Is this Mrs. Peters? Well, this is Dick Rollins. Is Mary there?
No, she came home from the show, changed her clothes, went right out.
I see. Thank you.
Just a minute. Where are you going?
I'm going up to Mr. Hayes' apartment.
Mr. Hayes gave orders that he's not to be disturbed.
Well, I'm sorry, but this is very important.
That's just too bad, but you can't go up.
Hayes, open this door.
Where is he?
Oh, Dick. I had to do it, Dick. I had to do it. I had to do it.
Extra, extra, all about the big murder trial. Hayes murder trial, and get your papers right here. Extra, extra, all about the...
Is there any reason why
why sentence should not be pronounced upon you at this time. In view of the previous good character and the extenuating circumstances in this case, I now sentence you to no less than 1 or more than 14 years in the penitentiary at Sing Sing.
No, no, no. He didn't do it, I tell you. He didn't do it. Why don't you believe me? Why don't you believe me? Why don't you?
Poor old Susie. I tell you, Mr. Hulahan, if you was a father, you'd know just how she was suffering.
Suffering? Serves the old huck right.
We can starve for them, slave for them, and hope for them. And along comes a beautiful good-for-nothing like that. And where are you?
Dick.
Oh, Mary.
Dick.
Oh, there, there. Don't cry. There's nothing to cry about. It makes me happy to do this for you. Otherwise, life wouldn't be worth living.
I only wish I could die.
Oh, you can't do that. You've got to go on living for both of us. Come on now. Come on, buck up. Look at me. Look at me. This isn't such a terrible thing that's happening to me. Think of all the time I'm going to have to write, huh? Sure. Hello, Susie.
Hello, Dick. I brought you some lunch for the train. You'll find some cigarettes in here and some cigars, but the cigars now are for the guard.
Yeah.
All the boys up in the big house are expecting you. They'll show you the ropes and look after you.
Oh, how lucky I am to have a mother like you and a sweetheart like you. You'll take care of her, won't you?
You needn't bother about that. I will.
Come on, honey. Buck up now, sweetie.
There's nothing like making these things short. Take the boy away, will you, Ryan?
All right, Dick.
Bye, Susie.
Goodbye, Dick.
Thanks. Goodbye, Mary.
Goodbye, Dick. We'll see you soon.
Oh, sure. Goodbye. Goodbye.
You heard what I said to him. I said that I'd look after you, and I will. But I could kill you now with my own hands. You letting them take the rap for your crime. But you're the only one that's going to save him from this living grave you've sent him to. Now you get this. Just so long as he's there, you're going to live for him. If you want to live at all.
Now you get this. You've always had the best of it. You've had him for years. I've only had him for months. You hate me, and I don't blame you. But I love him, and I love him more than you do.
Well, that's easy to say. But prove it. You'd better prove it.
Hello, sweetheart.
Hello, rat.
Hello, Mary.
All right, car number 1 ready? Too bad they killed that young cop from Harlem.
I had 7 years in this joint.
Hey, honey, it must have been wonderful.
I was never so thrilled in my life.
So it got over then, huh?
Got over. Why, the critics say that it's one of the cleverest sketches they've seen in years.
Well, never mind that. What did they think of you in it?
I took 4 bows. If they hadn't been so quick with that curtain, I would have had 5.
Oh, I always knew you'd show them. That's great. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Mary.
Proud of me?
Uh-huh.
You think I was the only one they were applauding?
Sure. Who else?
The boy that wrote the stuff I acted.
Oh.
They wanted the author. And you were right there beside me, bowing with me, holding my hand. Oh, gee, Dick. Won't it be a great day for us when you're really out there, taking the bows that belong to you? A great success.
The great actress's husband.
No, the great author's wife. Dick, darling, why don't you let me put your name on the program?
Oh, now, darling, let's don't go into that again. What's the difference? Aren't we one?
Yes, but it's awfully hard to keep a secret. I'm so proud of you. I want the whole world to be proud of you.
What you can do for both of us is to get right to the top. And you'll get there much faster if they think you can write. I've got a great idea for a play for you.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Well, I can't tell you just now. We've only got a few minutes, and I've got something to tell you that can't wait.
What?
That you're the greatest girl in the world.
Oh.
Gee, you're beautiful.
Now, Dick, now you're talking like you're right.
Say, honey, you are buying yourself all the pretty things I want you to have, aren't you? You don't know what a comfort it is for me to know that you're living in a brand new apartment. Gee, I'd love to see it. Got to live up to your position, you know. Swell actress has got to have a swell place to live in.
Hello, Ray.
Hello, Mr. Hulahan.
You off yet?
He's just coming off now.
Gee, it went over great tonight, Miss Martin.
Yes, didn't it, Mike?
That's the stuff. Keep it up.
I'll try. Good night.
Good night, Miss Martin.
Sitting pretty, ain't you?
Why, Susie, what are you doing here?
I want you to stop dragging the life out of that boy. Ain't you done enough to him?
Dragging the life out of you.
Now listen, I'm wise and everybody in the pen is wise. You don't write these things that you're cashing in on.
Why, I know that.
Well, do you know that the boy's killing himself up there for you? Do you know that after working hard all day, he sits up half the night, scribbling in the dark and bumping his head against the wall to keep awake? But what do you care, so long as he writes that play that's going to put your name up in lights on Broadway?
Please, Susie, try to understand what that scribbling means to that boy.
I understand what it means to you, all right.
Well, you've got to know what it means to him. That play is his salvation. It's his life. Sometimes, I think it means more to him than I do. It frightens me to think just how much it does mean to him. And if it should fail...
I always said that his writing would lead him to no good. He'd have been better off if I'd put him in some racket. At least he'd have been wise to a dame like you.
Oh, Susie, I'm sorry you feel that way.
Well, that's the way I feel. Good night.
Well, if it isn't the little mother of the gunman, what brings you into our midst?
You'll get this in your midst if you don't take your dirty hands off me.
Susie, you'll have to learn better manners when you're calling on a big-time actress. She'll soon be above knowing her old friends, especially a boyfriend up the river.
Say, listen, you dirty yellow. What are you doing making a crack about that girl? Why, you wouldn't know a straight-shooting woman if you saw one.
Pipe down, you.
I've always wanted a chance to tell you what I thought about you in public. You and your dirty flock of stool pigeons. Why, you double-crossing, blackmailing squealer, you.
Listen, quiet. There's an audience out front. Hulahan, get her out of here.
I'm going. It's a cockeyed world when skunks like you can send honest men up the river.
Come on, you must get out.
Hello, Mary. What a gang you're mixed up with. Why don't you listen to reason? You know, Mary, I could be awfully nice to you.
So you didn't like the play, Mr. Nedlock?
Yes, we liked it. It's very interesting reading, but I don't think it's the type of thing that we want to do at this time of the year. Some other time. I'm sorry. Good day.
Good day.
Hello, sweetheart.
What do you mean by walking in here?
What a dump for a vaudeville headliner. Say, what do you do with all your money?
See here, Hulahan. If you don't leave me alone, I'm going to take steps that will make you.
You don't want to get mixed up with the law again, do you?
No?
Oh, don't call a cop. I'm not going to grab you. I'm too modern.
Well?
Just an old-fashioned girl. But I'm getting crazier about you all the time.
Will you get out or shall I?
Oh, I'll get out, all right. Far be it from me to stick around where I'm not wanted. But just to remind you again, I always finish what I start. The time's coming when you're gonna beg me to be nice to you.
Hello, Miss Martin. Just a moment.
This is Mr. Drake's secretary speaking. Mr. Drake has read your play, and he would like to see you at his studio in the theater after the performance tonight.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll be there.
Decline the invitation to speak at the Authors League. And notify Columbia University I will give a lecture.
And your dinner before the Washington opening?
We'll get in touch with the State Department as to the seating of the guests. Telephone Miss Dale to be here at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning for rehearsal. She's beginning to do that second act her own way.
Miss Martin waiting.
Oh, show her in. Sit down, Miss Martin.
Yes.
You're quite delightful in that little act of yours, Miss Martin.
Thank you. We were all terribly excited when we heard you were out front the other night.
Oh, it's not the first night that I've been out there. This play of yours, Triumph.
Yes,
It's very unusual.
isn't it?
Very. But very hard to produce.
Not have you produced it, Mr. Drake.
It is very evident you wrote this play for yourself.
If you'll only produce it, I don't care who plays it.
I will only produce it if you play it.
Thank you.
But you must put yourself absolutely and completely under my direction. Do I make myself perfectly clear?
Perfectly.
Hello, dear.
Dick, what's the matter? What's happened?
Nothing. Nothing. I was just hoping.
Hoping that I had good news about the play? Don't worry about it, darling. It's beautiful. It's too beautiful for the fools to see.
Yeah.
Oh, you mustn't give up so soon.
So soon? Every day since I finished it has been a lifetime. If you only knew what its success means to me.
I do, darling, I do.
I've put my very life in it. And I thought that... Oh, I've just been kidding myself. The thing's no good.
Oh, it is, Dick, it is. Just this awful place that has done this to you. It's taken away your faith in yourself. Oh, if I could only do something. Something can be done. Something must be done. Oh, what a dear boy you are. I have something to tell you. Look at me, dear. Look at me. I didn't mean to tell you. I really shouldn't just yet, because it isn't definitely decided. David Drake has read the play. He likes it. And I'm to go back in a few days.
Really?
Yes?
You're not just cheering me up.
No, Dick. I mean it.
Oh, Mary. That's wonderful.
Well, now, will you kiss me?
Front of it, here, round this way. Now we got it.
Goodness.
So many beats in my life.
Jewelry. Jewelry.
Yeah.
Now, look under, Susie.
Well, look out now.
There we go.
Hey, look. Oh.
There's the doorbell, Susie.
Ah, let it ring. Be careful, will you?
Well, we gotta get it down, ain't we?
There we are. There, they said it would give me dignity and lines. And it has, hasn't it?
I'll say it has.
Holy mackerel, now look at my hair. What does a burglar know about dressing a lady anyhow? Say, get out of here, will you? $10 shot. Well, now what do you want?
Chippy and some of the gang are out there want to see you, Susie.
Well, you know I'm busy tonight.
They say it's big-time stuff, Susie.
Oh, well, all right. Only tell them they got to make it snappy.
You think she'll go through, Chippy? I don't know.
All right, Chippy. She'll see you.
Hello, boys.
Hello, Susie.
Well, why don't you say something? Do I look all right? You're society guys. You ought to know.
Susie, you'd make Mrs. Astor look like a heel.
Sure would. Our Susie can show him.
That's what I call elegant.
You think so?
Sure.
Well, I think it looks pretty swell myself.
Look the berries.
Well, now, what do you want? Come on, let's get out of business.
Susie, we're in a jam.
Yeah?
I want you to help us out.
Alibi?
No. We want to stop a rat from talking too much.
Who is he?
Hulahan.
Hulahan?
Yeah.
Well, what's he done?
He's gone too far this time.
A dirty, rotten stool pigeon.
Yeah, let me tell
Now,
you.
wait a minute, boys. Let Chippy talk. Who did he frame?
Little Charlie.
Charlie?
Yeah. He planted a gun on him one night when he was drunk, and then got 3 of his stool pigeons to lie him into a 7-spot for a stick-up he never done.
7 years, and he won't last 2 the shape he's in.
Yeah. And it was one of Hulahan's pet stools that did the stick-up.
And Hulahan's been giving us the razz ever since.
Well, boys, why bring your troubles to me? If you think Hulahan's got it coming to him, why, go to it. I'll send the flowers.
That sounds easy. But you know that Hulahan has got a lot of pull. And we got to do this thing quietly. We got to get him in a spot where he can't do anything.
Say, how about a nice little ride in the country?
Oh,
No.
lay down.
Not yet.
We got the information that Hulahan's coming here tonight.
Why, you're crazy. What did Hulahan want to come here for?
To see the kid, of course. Dick's coming here tonight, ain't he?
How did Hulahan know that?
Search me. But the other night when he was down at Tony's drunk, he made the crack and said that he was going to welcome the kid the first night that he was sprung. And tonight's the night.
Well, he ain't got nothing on that poor boy.
Well, he didn't have anything on little Charlie, did he?
Well, he'd better lay off, Dick.
Listen, when Hulahan comes here tonight, all we want you to do is give us the office. We'll do the rest.
Well, if I thought that... No. Now, Hulahan ain't done nothing to rate that, as far as I'm concerned. Of course, what you boys do is your own business. But count me out of it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Listen. Supposing Hulahan tries to frame this kid of yours back into stir on some crooked deal.
He can't. The kid's clean.
But Susie.
No.
Oh.
Now, the party's over, boys, so
wait
beat
a
it.
minute.
I'll go back on it.
Oh, beat it. Blow, will you?
But Susie, don't be so dumb.
Get out, will you?
All right. But if he does happen to drop around and he smells bad, give us a buzz, will you? You know, framing's his specialty.
Well, if Hulahan tries to... Where'll you be?
Around the corner at Tony's. You know the number. So long.
Oh, not that one. I want the little black mullein that rolls off my face. Didn't I tell you Mr. Rollins likes small hats?
No, you didn't tell me, Miss Martin.
I'm telling you now, then. Thank you. No, my fur. Thank you, Hazel.
Hello, Bucky.
Hey, wait a minute. What do you want here?
I want to see Susie.
Well, you can't see Susie.
Quit your kidding. Hello, sweetheart. Well, Susie, you certainly do look sweet to me, kid.
What do you want?
Nothing, sweetheart. Nothing at all.
Come to the point.
This is just a little social visit, Susie.
Well, I ain't social with no double crosses. Now, if you ain't got anything to say, beat it.
Oh, I ain't in any hurry. Just thought I'd stick around a while and see the kid.
You ain't got nothing on that boy.
Nothing. Only a little joke that's too good to keep.
Now come clean.
All right, I will. No, I ain't got nothing on your kid. I'm sorry for him.
Sorry for him?
Yeah. He takes the rap for that Martin dame. And while he's up the river, she's cheating on him with a big theater man.
You're a liar.
Yeah?
Yes. That girl's straight.
Straight. Oh.
I've had her watched.
Oh, Susie. Your gang's no good at watching. Watching? That's my racket.
You don't think I'm going to take your word for it, do you?
You don't have to. Just take a peek at these.
What is it?
Report from some of my men. Well, show it to her. You can tell if she's lying. You owe it to your kid to find out the truth.
I'll find out. She's coming here tonight.
Let me come back, will you? I'd like to face that dame.
I'll come back in an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
I'll be here.
She's here.
Send her in.
Hello, Susie. Has he come yet? Oh, I'm just crazy to see him. Why, all day long. What's the matter? Has anything happened?
Sit down. I heard something about you tonight.
About me? What do you mean?
I heard you've been cheating on Dick.
Cheating?
Yes. With a big theater man.
Who told you that?
Hulahan. Remember him?
It's a lie. What else could you expect from him? Why, he's hated me ever since that time.
Are you sure he lied?
Why, Susie, surely you don't believe...
Hulahan says he's got the goods on you. He's a pretty smart egg. He doesn't start anything he can't finish.
He lies, I tell you, he lies. Don't sit there staring at me as though you doubted my word.
He says he's got the proofs to show to Dick.
No. Why, he wouldn't dare.
Oh, yes, he would. He's got plenty of nerve.
If he as much as hints to Dick that...
Then it is true. You ain't kept yourself for the man you belong to. I know what Hulahan's got on you. Read those. No, you don't.
I tell you, I have been true to Dick. I have been true to him. But in a way that you wouldn't understand.
Oh, quit your stalling. Hulahan's coming back here tonight to show these to Dick.
No.
Now, wait a minute.
Oh, Susie, you've got to stop him. You've got to. Do you hear me? Oh, you please should tell Dick. Promise me you'll stop him and I'll tell you everything. And then when I've finished, if you think that Dick ought to know, I'll tell him myself. That's a fair bargain, isn't it?
You cheat. After all that poor boy done for you. Why, beside taking the rap for you, he's made you in the theater. He wrote your vaudeville sketch. He wrote the play you're in. Everything you are, he made you. Why, if it hadn't been for him, you'd be just coming out of the pen yourself, instead of being a famous actress. And you couldn't even play square. Why, you low
Don't
down...
say it. Now you listen. I didn't want Dick to go to prison for me. I told everyone. I confessed that I did it, but they wouldn't believe me, because Dick planted the evidence on himself.
We're talking about a big theater man.
Dick's play meant his very life. I knew it. That's why I tramped Broadway day after day, trying to have it produced. Every week I had to go to him, tell him I'd failed. I had to watch him breaking, growing more hopeless, his very life draining out of him. You saw him, only you didn't know what was the matter. I saved Dick the only way I could. And I say it was a cheap price compared to the years he spent in prison for me.
Well, what about all these years you've been cashing in on all the stuff he's been writing? You that understood how much those writings meant to him. You must have a pretty big bank account by now.
Yes, I have. Only it's in his name.
In his name?
Yes. There. I brought it along to show Dick tonight. But now Where's Hulahan? Where is he?
He'll be back in a little while.
Susie. Oh, you've got to stop him. For Dick's sake, you've got to. I love that boy more than any... Susie. Oh, Susie.
Now, dry your eyes and do what I tell you.
Susie! Oh, darling, I'm so glad to see you.
Boy.
Where's Mary?
Oh, she's over there, crying her eyes out because she's so happy.
Mary!
Dick.
Mary, darling.
Dick.
I'm back, sweetheart. I'm back.
Yes. Oh, darling. Oh,
don't, darling. Look at me.
Hey, you. Hey. I hate to spoil the party, but you two have got to beat it, and beat it quick, because I'm expecting a visitor.
But, Susie, what about our celebration?
Well, do you think my business stops just because you come out of stir?
Susie, what about...
Oh, now, I'll take care of that little matter that we were talking about, Mary. Don't you worry, dear. Now, I hate to be rushing you off like this, but my business comes first. Come on.
Still the same big boss. Still my mother.
Now, run along, kids. I'll see you tomorrow.
Good night, Susie.
Good night, Mary. Beat it.
Good night, Susie.
Good night, Dick.
Good night, Susie.
Good night, Mary.
Susie, you don't have to wait up for Hulahan. He just met with an accident. The boys are all sending flowers for Wednesday.